Of our general shape and defensive organisation, I thought it was decent. I got a lot of respect for the front players at Blackburn, and I was expecting a tougher day defensively than what we had. We were powder puff in the final third, it's fair to say. I thought we started the game the better of the two teams, had a couple of promising moments where our quality let us down. And as the half went on, we had good possession, but we didn't do enough with it. I thought defensively all game we were pretty sound. So going forward to this week, we spoke about being a bit more aggressive in our possession, more people in front of the ball. And obviously we know, like in training, when you've got Tyler and you've got Chris and young Ilias has been away this week because he's had his first child, so he's not been around this week. But when you've got them type of players and Taylor, they do add something and they make other players look better. So Ilias looks a better player for it. Chris looks a better player for it. And Luke Amos just running on gives us that as well. So they're the things we're looking forward to coming back into the team. Listen, like when I think we went there with 50% of a team. So I'm not going to, in terms of our assets going forward, I think, there's 50% more to come from this QPR team. And I didn't think we was a million miles away. So I'm not downbeat on it. I'm realistic to where we are and where we were last weekend. What I envisaged before the game being our problem was the reality of the situation, to be honest. They've gone and they've been no more dominant than us or created more than us with their full team. If Aussie's one goes in the top corner, Kaminsky assures me he saved it when I saw him in the tunnel with his family. But if that goes in the top corner, Lewis Travis, it's the first goal I've ever seen him score like that, to be fair, and obviously know the boy quite well. So I thought it was a harsh. I can't moan about it because we didn't give enough to the game in the final third. But in other aspects, we did. I think we had a nice foundation. And if we put the attacking players on top of that, then I'm expecting things to happen. I think he's a top manager non-stop anyway. I think he likes his teams to play on the front foot. They're organised and aggressive. We're expecting a very, very tough game. I think it's another one by the end of the weekend, Saturday night. We'll know where we are right now and where we've got to get to, because I envisage Middlesbrough certainly being in the playoff shake-up, and they'll probably want a little bit more than that. So, no, I'm looking forward to the game. It's the first game at home. It's a massive incentive for us, and it's important that we entertain the crowd and we play on the front foot. I really like Ryan Giles, the boy they've got on loan from Wolves. I think he's a fantastic young player. I watched him a lot at Cardiff last year. I like Jones, the right wing back. I think they've got a strong midfield. I think Lenihan was a good signing. They brought a good goalkeeper in. Young Tuba worked with Neil Banfield when he was at Arsenal. So they've got a very good team. They're a team full of men, and they've got a manager who makes them play on the front foot. Every game in the Championship, you sort of can be saying that about teams. And I think we're a club that needs to fight tooth and nail for every point we gain. We lost a point last week and we think it was stolen from us a bit. So we must go out this week with really play on the front foot and meet a team that I think is going to meet us on the halfway line on the front foot as well. This should be a good game and I'm looking forward to it.